Hello Stampers, welcome to another rubber redneck video tutorial. In this tutorial I'm going to be demonstrating how to make this little box using our 2-tag die. This is the one I created and I made it to look more like a wedding favor. First thing you want to do is take your Big Shot and the 2-tag die and die cut out 2 tags in basic gray cardstock. You want to take the tags and run them through the Big Shot with our Elegant Lines embossing folder next to add a little more to them. Once you have done that, then just fold on the scored line for the tag. And you want to do 2 of these. This will be for the front and the back of the little box. Then next you want to cut 2 pieces of basic gray cardstock at 2.5 by 2 3/4. You then will score them a 1/2 inch in on all 3 sides. Score it 1/2 inch on 2 sides and a 1/2 inch on the bottom. Then you want to take your paper snips and on the bottom where you have got the little tabs here, you want to cut your little tabs in there to fold these up for your side. So just cut on the scored line on both pieces. And then once you've done that, you're going to be ready to assemble your little box. So fold over on those scored lines. On both pieces. Then you want to apply some snail to the little tabs here. Fold that over like that. You'll want to do the same thing on the other one. Just apply some snail to the little tabs. And then once you've done that, you're ready to start assembling the box. So you're going to want to apply some snail on the edges of your tags like that. And then you're going to place the little sides right on the bottom part of that tag. You want to do this with both pieces. And then you're going to fold up the tag here. These are real easy and fun to make. Now we want to do the same thing on the other side. So you're going to just apply some snail down the side of the tag. And this time you want to put some across the bottom of this, because this will go across the bottom of the other one. And then what you're going to want to do is just lay this on the tag like this. And then fold up your bottom. Fold up your bottom like that. So you have that. There's your little box part of it. Now to decorate it, what I did was I cut a piece of Elegant Soiree Designer Series paper, and I cut this at 1 inch by 12 inches. And I took some snail adhesive and applied it to one end, and then I just started in the center and wrapped this around the little box. And since it's designer series paper, it bends really easy, so I didn't bother to score this beforehand. I just wrapped it around and then folded the designer series paper around the edges. And then I snailed a little on the end there and met it in the center of the other designer series end of the paper. And then I just cut the excess off. So you have that so far. Then for the handle, what I did was I cut a piece of basic gray cardstock at 1/2 inch by 8.5, and then I cut another piece of Elegant Sorry designer series paper at 1/2 inch by 8.5. I'm going to add some snail to the back of the designer series paper here. And this was just to add a little more decoration to the handle itself. And then I placed that right in the center of the basic gray cardstock. Then once you've snailed that down, kind of just bend it around, curve it a little like this. Now you're going to slide this into the little slot. So what you want to do is apply some snail adhesive on the end, on the side of the designer series paper. Slide that in the little tag slot here all the way down to the bottom. And then on the inside, just take your finger and press down to hold that in place down there. And then once you've done one side, you want to take the paper piercer and the matte pack, and you just want to punch a hole right through the hole of the tag there, through all the layers. And once you've done that, take one of the neutral brads in basic gray and run that right through the hole, and then fold over the ends. And then repeat the same thing on the other side. Add some snail to the end there. Run it through the tag. Press it down to the bottom. Take your paper piercing tool again. Punch a hole through the hole that's in the tag already there. Set one of the basic gray neutral brads through there. Then once you've done that, you want to finish decorating it. And what I did was I took our scallop oval punch, punched out a piece in soft suede. I took the 1 3/8 by 7/8 large oval punch, and I punched out a piece in Baja Breeze. I took the stamp from Always Elegant, stamped Always in soft suede on very vanilla cardstock. I punched it out with the 1 3/8 by 5/8 oval punch, snailed all 3 pieces together, and added the Jewel's Basic Pearls just to dress it up a little more. Placed that in the center to hide my seam of the designer series paper. And then to finish it off, what I did was I tied a little piece of ribbon around the top and created a bow using our 3/8 very vanilla taffeta. And that creates our 2-tag box. Thank you for watching.